You know what you don't want to break?
What's that?
Your only oar in a canoe.
Yeah. I feel like that's the water version of breaking a key.
I mean, but is it? Is it? Because
because now you're stuck.
Because if you got a key, you're still on land.
The Dude and Debo is based on true event. Only the facts have been changed.
And with that, we say, yo.
Yo, Debo. Yo, Spotify audience. And yo to our loyal, faithful YouTube viewers / listeners. Happy Monday, brother.
Happy Monday. Here we are. It's like a journey with sails across the 7 seas into Spotify. Oh, and if you're not careful, if you're not careful, that'll just replay. You'll just, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna let that ride. Why don't you?
Does that remind you of Splash Mountain a little bit? It sounds like it could be that same vibe.
You got a Splash Mountain vibe for that one?
Yeah.
A little bit in like when you're like going through the. I don't know.
Hendertucky.
Oh yeah, that for sure. The Hendertucky for sure, without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt. Before we get into this, you want to pull up my man?
Let's get G. The man's on the 1s and 2s. I'm just gonna call him. I'm just gonna call him G. I'm not gonna call him by his Zoom name today.
What's his? You have a Zoom name for him? That's sexy.
I do have.
He's got his own Zoom
today.
Name. I don't know if you can see that on your monitor there.
I do have one.
Must have been on the Matterhorn.
Must have been on the Matterhorn.
Costume change.
We all got good Zoom names today.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it's all good Zoom names. I like Zoom names. G, we got G in the house there. You heard him in his evil laugh. Come on here with us. And we were in the yo. So are you at a hospital?
Is G or me?
G.
Or G.
Well, I mean, you work in hospitals. He's resident in one, but not the doctor kind of resident. But G, how you feeling, man? Kid, last time we caught you, we were trying to do a live show here in the front. Dudes, made the drive down, and we were like, "Yo, where's G?" And he was like, "I'm in the hospital." How you doing, G? How things living, man?
Well,
shit,
I'm getting better. I have a lot of doctor's appointments. Hopefully, I'm trying to stay out of the hospital for at least 3 months.
Man,
yeah,
that's a good idea.
Goal.
I mean, everybody needs goals in life. Everybody just gotta try something. Try to stay out of the hospital for 3 months. That's something to try.
If I can do that, then we're doing. That's the end of summer,
right? Hey, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Get you through. Yeah, I like how you segmented your life a little bit. You were like, you know what? Just need to make it to the end of summer. Fine.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta do. If I can make it to the end of summer,
then you're gonna be all right.
I'll be better.
Well, gee, man, I'm really, really glad, brother, that you were able to make it out of the hospital. You were able to get some tests and get some drugs, and so hopefully that all works out for you. And
lots of both. Yes, it will.
That'll work. That'll work. Dude, how was your weekend, brother? How's that whole thing hanging? Everything cool over there? The dude's feeling right?
Oh man, what a weekend! So I think we talked about it last time, but my partner won tickets to the rodeo, the PBR.
I literally thought that's how you guys met, and you were like, "My name's Dude. You run tickets to the rodeo. Here you go." And then I thought you guys adventured on, but no, you're for real. You were like, "Oh, you're going to the actual rodeo."
It was not a euphemism for sex.
Yeah, I swore. You told me that before. I was like, "Yo, my girl won tickets to the rodeo." I'm like, "I know you." Yeah. Duh. I know she won tickets to the rodeo, dog. Yeah. But okay. All right. You going to the real cowboy rodeo. Y'all got to eat hot up.
Cowboy rodeo. We dressed up. We wore our flannel. She wore boots. We both wore boots.
Nice. Last rodeo I ever went to, I was with you. True story.
There you go.
How long ago was that?
I don't remember.
You don't remember that rodeo, do you? You
time ago,
don't remember that rodeo? Tim's mom was still here. Let me tell you when that one was. Me, you, Tim.
That's why I don't remember.
Yeah, that was a minute ago. So anywho, rodeo.
30, 35 years
plus,
ago.
30 plus. Cowboy hats.
Okay, well then I lied. I told my partner this was my first rodeo. This is the first time I can say that in my life. How many times do you say "not my first rodeo"?
were you on the way there? And you were like, she's gonna ask me. She's gonna ask me. She's gonna ask me.
This is my first rodeo. I just wanted to say it. I
Yeah.
always say it's not my
Did
first
you tell
rodeo
that-
anytime I do something.
That was your first rodeo.
Did you tell that to the ticket guy?
first
To the and
I told it to
the hot dog guy?
everybody. I must have
and
said
the-
it 7 times throughout the night. I told it to the drink lady. I told it to the usher. I was like, "Can you tell me where I'm sitting? This is my first rodeo."
I'm glad you were excited about it being your first rodeo.
So I
It's
didn't
been
know.
a while since it was your first anything.
I'm saying
That's what I'm saying.
That's not bad.
I didn't know that they do a prayer before the
Yes.
rodeo. That caught me off guard a little
Yes,
bit. I wasn't
every
ready for
rodeo.
that.
You forgot about Jesus or no, bro? It's rodeo. Son.
I mean, I knew that Jesus would be heavily involved. I expected.
Yes.
Also, the winner of the rodeo that I went to,
Uh-huh.
his name was Cody Jesus. I'm not even making that up. That's not a joke.
Was he
I wasn't setting that up
You
for
sure
anyone.
it's
Was
not
he-
Jesus?
Was I was
No, it
gonna
was
say
Cody
was.
Jesus, but what do you want me to
Oh,
say?
okay.
Oh,
His
okay.
name was
all
Cody
right, okay.
Jesus.
Everybody here was like, "You sure it was Jesus, homie?" I mean, it's cool. I mean,
Cody
you know.
Jesus from White Rock, Arizona. Shout out,
that's-
Cody.
Oh,
Wow.
shout out, Cody. I'm so sorry
Wow.
for your background name. I mean, who wants to say Jesus White Rock?
Yeah.
I mean, that's you know, what do you want me to say?
That's rough. Keep rocking the
So it
stage.
was cool. It was cool, except for the prayer. Obviously, I wasn't ready for that. I bowed my head politely. I didn't try to interrupt the prayer. Then we did. They sang the national anthem as well.
Took a knee?
So it was. Nobody took a knee.
Okay.
It didn't seem like a knee taking kind of crowd.
Didn't seem like the knee taking would be appreciated if you did it next to the guy wearing the
Yeah.
flannel and red, white, and blue. It's kind of weird
I
how
mean,
you
I
mix that
considered
together.
it. I
Flannel
considered it. My partner put her hand on my shoulder in the
Uh-huh.
way where you dig the nails in,
Right.
and I
Don't
thought
you-
I'm just not.
Just
I'm
don't.
not gonna.
Just,
Yeah, but so after the rodeo, met up with friend of the show, Chris Sobin.
oh, nice. Yeah, we like Chris Ove.
He was in town. It's his buddy's 40th birthday. So they did the whole Vegas thing, stayed over at Park MGM. They had, cabana by the
wow.
pool. They went to a fancy dinner. We met up for dinner.
I have a question for you about the
Nice.
cabana. Did the cabana, was it for them or was it to draw attention to them? Because I always wonder that when I'm getting the cabana, is it so that girls will look at me like I can afford a cabana, or is it because
100%.
right, or is it because I really want to be secluded in the shade over here by myself? I don't
I'm
really
doing
understand.
it for both.
Okay.
I would
I've
do it-
only ever gotten a cabana to attract attention to myself.
exactly.
And see,
But I also want the free drinks.
and dude, you
Are they free though if you're paying for the
They're
cabana?
Well,
not really free. Yeah,
no,
I was about
they're
to. I almost corrected. I forgot to correct myself.
it
You're
usually,
paying for the cabana.
it usually doesn't take me much to draw attention, dude. You've been there around me for some reason. Attention seems to
Right.
follow me, so I choose not. I usually go the opposite route. I'm like, where can I go where I don't get attention? That's where I want to go. I want to go to the quiet
You're
zone.
the superstar.
Well, leave the glasses alone, son. But I'm just trying to say,
Is that the cabana for you, or you just find a corner?
I'm in a cabana because somebody got a cabana. Debo never bought a cabana.
You're not signing the check.
No, I'm not signing a check on a cabana, bro. I'm sorry. Debo, you want to know the cabana? How much? I mean, if you really want me, I'll put it on it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm cool
I,
with these
Five
folding
on it.
chairs.
yeah, I mean, it's whatever, man. We're just going to go to the pool. Let's get in the water.
Right,
You know?
right.
But anyways, man, Sobe was there. You having a cowboy time? Trying
Yeah,
to
it
bring
was
you.
all good. We got a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him in person since pre-pandemic, so haven't seen his buddies who he was there with in maybe 15 years since we were both in college.
Roger that.
So longer than 15 years. So it was a good time. It was good catching up with everybody. It's nice to be able to see people now that we're post-pandemic.
Right.
It's nice, obviously we're still in a pandemic. I recognize that most of the world is still dealing with it a lot more than we are.
Maybe.
But I'm vaccinated. My partner's vaccinated, and we are doing the best we can to get back to normal.
There you go. Can I tell you guys a little bit about my 7:35 Saturday morning?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I did see this on the text thread, but I want to hear it from you.
So I didn't tell
7:35 in the morning.
7:35 in the morning, kid. So my daughter comes in, Daddy, what's that sound? And I live kind of by near a train.
That's just me and your mom wrestling.
Yeah, don't worry about that, baby. You can go back. It's fine. Now, mind you, my kids get up.
playing rodeo.
My kid, free tickets, free tickets. My kids get up at like 6 a.m. Okay, my kids are like, they just go. Okay, 100%. I taught them how to make their own breakfast at like 3 years old because I was like, dude, I'm not doing it. It's too early. Give me a minute.
Right.
So anyhow, 7:35. Daughter comes in. Daddy, what's that sound? baby, it's probably a truck or they're working on something. I'm asleep. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. This is noise. Okay,
if you're
Daddy.
not quiet, the ghost will stay here.
Exactly. So she leaves. She comes back. But Daddy, why is there water in the garage?
Oh.
Wallet, nope. Keys, nope. Jeans, tennis shoes with socks, no shirt. About to go to work. Walk
Do you
downstairs.
have like rain boots or anything
No.
you could have put on?
No. To be honest with you, you're going to assess the situation and then you're going to dive into it and you're never going to look back. And
Right.
I recognize you better put the outfit on first because you're not coming
Right.
back upstairs to change. If you only have sandals on, you're going to do it in sandals. So anywho, put on tennis shoes with socks. Took my time, put on tennis shoes and socks. Put on some jeans, no shirt, downstairs, let's go. Sure enough, water heater. Had cracked a hole in the side of it, and it's doing the luckily, in my foreseen of this coming, I knew my water heater was gonna go. I just in my heart, in my soul, baby Jesus and all, we had prayed. I knew that the water heater was on the way out. So I had everything up. I had everything on wood, on 2x4s. Nothing was hit or damaged. And the spin of it, the flip for real. And because I got to this thing, man, at 7:35 in the morning, I was like, ugh. And the wife runs out and she's like, babe, what can I do to help? And I was like, get a guy to get here and fix this. That's
Call
what
a
you
plumber.
can do. Yeah, get it done.
Throw me a snorkel.
Because I'm going to go ahead and unbury this for the next hour. And sure enough, that's what I did. I'm still not even unburied at this point because I had to move everything once and I haven't moved it twice yet. But yeah, man, that's that 7:35, little unexpected home ownership nightmare that nobody wants. And everybody dreads. Something's going to go out, and it's going to be the water heater. It's going to be the water heater.
And it's going to be early on a weekend.
It's going to be early on a Saturday, man. 7:35. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, man. The silver lining is by 12 o'clock we had hot water.
That's not bad.
And that's not bad. And we were talking about this a little bit earlier in the show. The listeners didn't get a chance to hear this. And I'm not trying to pull status or anything like that. We were talking about rich problems and poor problems, right? And in this instant, I had the money, okay?
Right.
In most parts of my life, I don't have the money, okay? I show up, Debo, where's your wallet? Damn, I really ain't got the money, But in this instant in life, I had the money. I knew this water heater was on its way up. I had saved the pennies. I had pushed them to the side into the corner. I said, that's water heater money, okay? When the water heater goes, that's water heater money. Why? Because water heater's going to go, okay? And so me and my wife were able to team up, same team.
Same team in the house.
Same team in the house, man. We were like, hey, I'm going to do all the heavy lifting and I'm going to push all this stuff around because I can do that. That's not going to be a problem for me. You get on the phone and be polite with some people and see if they'll show up today. Ready, go. And then
Whoa, Bundy.
Exactly. It was and then by the end of the 6 hours, by 12 o'clock, that wasn't even 6 hours. By 12 o'clock, we were done. And it was like, how did we do this? Because like we were talking earlier, what if we didn't have the money? What if that water heater, we shut off that water and then we both looked at each other? Now what?
Right.
Well, I guess I can start heating up water on the stove, babe. You got $2,000? No, I don't got $2,000. Damn. What we gonna do? We gonna borrow? We gonna beg? What we gonna do? Because I've done all that.
Yeah.
I've done all that many and many times, bro. But the argument that we were talking about in couples then could ensue, could it not?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Then you could bring that to level 11 because you're arguing over a water heater, which was nobody's fault.
Yeah.
But it's a money issue. It's a situation that has to be solved between a couple. And if they don't have what G was talking about, like an end goal, which is we're going to see it through this. It's going to be hard, but we're going to see it through. We're going to have beers at the end of it. It's end goal.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't have that end goal, if it's like, well, if this doesn't work, I'm out. I mean, if you can't fix this, well, then I'm going to leave. If they have that kind of mentality, then it can create a problem. But I feel like this yo has spun 3 circles of trust.
I think you brought it all the way back around to Flip You For Real
Flip You For
Mondays.
Real on the Mondays. There it is. Flip You For Real Mondays. Only here on the Deep and Debo Show. We can do it like no other can. Ow, 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 ow. There it is. All right.
So I got a question for you.
Oh, okay.
I know I was thinking about the topic for today's show,
Okay.
and it got me. I was doing a mild amount of research. I didn't want to overstep my bounds because I knew you were gonna bring some stuff on this.
Does that mean you spent 2 minutes on it?
That means I looked up this one question, and I want to ask you
Okay.
because I don't think anybody's thinking about this.
Okay.
Was Abraham Lincoln a pimp?
Was he? I know he was a racist, but I don't know if
Right?
he was a pimp.
Now batting. Is the batter taking third base as the batter? That's not the batter's box, bro. That's where does this come from?
Yeah.
Is Abraham Lincoln a pimp? No, I've never really pondered that, dude.
Okay.
But I assumed you thought that would be my answer. That I hadn't thought Abraham Lincoln.
So
was
let
a
me ask you this: what's
Okay.
the topic for today's show?
Today's topic for today's show, for those of you guys just tuning in right now, is wallet, keys, and phone. And it could be
Okay.
the trifecta of what you need, but we know it in this world, in this society, 2021, for some of us still 2020, we know it as wallet, keys, and phone.
Let's give them an example here. What would be a pimp's wallet, keys, phone?
Okay, fair enough. So if we're talking about a straight PIMP, purple hat, black brim, fuzzy dice, right? Same guy we're talking about?
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
we're talking
we're
about.
talking about that guy. Okay, so what is his wallet, keys?
Let me pitch it to you this way.
Okay,
What is his wallet, keys, phone? Could it be big hat,
okay,
fancy jacket,
sure.
cane?
Probably not the fancy
Yeah.
jacket. Probably not. I would say cane. Yes, I would
Yes.
say my man never leaves without his cane. Right.
Never leaves without his cane.
You
Probably
use
ain't-
the pimp stick.
Probably ain't gonna leave without that hat.
Ain't gonna leave without the hat.
But my man
Don't
actually
know where without the king go.
see. But my man, he keeps his last one. He keeps it on him. Keeps the pimp hand.
This is piece.
Pimp hand. You know.
Pimp hand.
Pimp hand. You know. If you a pimp, you gotta keep your pimp hand strong. You know. Now
All right.
I'm not trying to say the pimps are a good thing and that pimps we should pimp because it's really a horrible subject if we dive deep for real. But if you pimp, gotta keep in line, and that's gotta be on the pimp hand. And you can't hurt the merchandise. So keep your pimp
Well, let me
hand.
tell you what I got.
What'd you get?
So in my head, for a pimp, wallet, keys, watch.
Uh-huh.
Wallet, keys, phone.
Well, keys
right?
phone. Uh-huh.
Wallet, keys, phone was cane. You gotta have the cane,
Mm-hmm.
like G said. Doesn't leave the house without it.
Don't do it.
It's pimp's Amex. Don't leave home without it.
Mhm.
You gotta have the hat.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you talked about was the hat
Yeah.
with the brim. And then I went coat. You gotta have, because I'm picturing like the cape, like the long. You
Yeah.
do the walk, and you got
Sure.
the back of the coat dragging. So I'm gonna say coat, hat, cane. Now, if you're gonna just agree with me for a second here that it's coat, hat, cane,
Okay.
what is Abraham Lincoln's wallet, keys, phone?
Is that how you made him
My
into a
man
pimp?
he's known for the hat, right?
Yeah,
Known
for
the
sure,
hat.
without doubt.
He's got a cane. They have a whole national park dedicated to his cane, so he's got to be taking the cane with him.
Wow.
So what's the third one? Is he bringing a pimp hand? I picture him in the coat.
Well, he does have a coat,
There it is.
but he don't have a pimp hand.
Well, we don't
I
know
can't-
that.
I-
You
see,
asked.
Is this
Mary-
like Abe
asked Mary
Lincoln's?
Todd Lincoln.
Is this how Abe Lincoln rolls up like this? Abe Lincoln, tall hat, straight cane. What you need, baby? Huh? Freedom.
Four score and
You need
20
freedom.
pitches ago.
4 score. Shit, I got you. Huh? Oh, we going north side. We going to the north side. Is that my man right there? Is that Abe Lincoln?
I'm just saying.
You
Okay.
know,
I just wanted to make sure we get him right. All right, so we are in the so dude. That was the okay. Wallet, keys, watch. We're gonna jump into this for a little bit. Boom. I want to start you guys off with an easy one. Okay. And I want you to debate. We just right back onto the subject. Where my man was at. Cowboy. All right. You just went to the rodeo. Okay. What's
Sure
the
did.
what's the Cowboys' wallet, keys, and phone? What's the 3 things he's not leaving the house with? And before I get to the Cowboy, because we know another Cowboy called the Cowboy.
So you were talking about Pops?
Yes, we talked about the Cowboy. What's your wallet, keys, and phone? What is it? Are you legit? Are you 2021 wallet, keys, and phone? When you leave, is that what you got with you for real, or what's up? What's your wallet, keys, phone?
I'm wallet, keys, phone, 100%. I am if I forget one of those,
Yeah.
I'm useless for the day. Now I know a lot of people now who are tech savvy. They can do all wallet, keys, phone on their phone. You start your car with your phone.
Right.
You pay for stuff with your phone. So they just have one. I am not at that level of tech savvy, so I still have to carry my analog keys and my wallet that goes in my pocket. So I'm legit wallet, keys, phone. And I remember when we were growing up, it was wallet, keys, watch because we didn't have cell phones.
Yeah.
But now the cell phone has replaced the watch.
For sure.
But it's almost come full circle because the iWatch has almost replaced the phone.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're almost back to wallet, keys, watch.
Pretty much.
G, what's your top 3 things you leave the house with? Is it the wallet, keys, phone, AARP card? What do you got?
I have my
Bus pass.
Well, my wallet has my AARP
See,
card.
there you go.
plus
See,
my military ID.
All right.
So I got my wallet.
Uh-huh.
I definitely have my cane.
And your pimp hand.
and my hands.
There you
Yeah,
go.
my gloves.
There you go. See, there you go. See, there it is. Oh, so good.
G might be a pimp or he might be Abraham Lincoln. We don't know.
It can go either way.
Okay, so here we go. We'll get political. Here we go. What is Biden's 3 things that he never leaves the house with? What's Biden's 3 things that he never leaves the house with?
His wife.
Oh, damn.
Jill Biden.
Damn. That's so fucked up because I've never seen him alone.
Yeah.
Like I swear she has oxygen. I swear she does because she is never that. Baby, you good? Baby, you good? Damn. That's
I know why he never leaves without her.
Why?
She's got her hand up his back.
He has his hand down hers.
Oh, I see. How about
He's still hitting
nuclear codes?
Nice.
He don't care about that. He don't
Nice.
care about that.
He's not leaving the house with the new codes.
He don't have to carry
He's got
it.
the new codes.
He's leaving with her.
Uh-huh.
He's leaving with his wallet. And
What is he paying for? Biden doesn't need a wallet.
That's what I'm saying. What you got to pay for? What ID you got to show?
He's leaving with his wallet because it's a force.
You don't know
of
who
habit.
I am?
It's
You gotta
force of habit.
You got to do your vaccination card. You got to show
He don't
it.
trust it in the White House. He's taking his money with him.
That's fair.
No, I
That's
got
fair.
this. No, this is mine right here. I got this.
You never know when people are going to break in. It used to be a
And
safe
he has his
neighborhood.
AARP card in
Yeah,
there. And the other thing he's not leaving with the house without is his suit.
Gotta have a suit.
but the same suit every time.
But
like
you gotta have the blue
every
tie.
single
He's gotta have the
time.
blue tie.
You got it.
I seen Peter Griffin change outfits more.
Yeah. I've seen Bart Simpson change out.
You know what I'm saying? I just my
Always
man.
the same
same
suit. When he
suits.
goes to the closet, he opens it up and he goes.
I mean, don't you think he
I
just
think we
called
were
like?
alone.
Yeah, he just called Tom Ford or whoever makes the suit, and he's like, "Make me 31 of these."
No, he said I need 365.
Damn, pressed.
Don't you want a pair of shorts? No.
Good.
Give me 365 of the same suit.
It's air conditioned
with the same
indoors
shirt.
everywhere I go. It's fine. It's not even
Air Force One is air
Yeah.
conditioned. It's
Yeah.
set to the
Yeah.
same
I'm
temperature as the
cool.
White House.
Not a big deal.
Same temperature as Martha's Vineyard.
What do you got for
Yeah.
Biden? What do you got for Biden, dude?
I got Jill. I think Jill Biden.
Yeah.
I think the nuke codes and his Adderall.
Oh, so he could do his jog.
You can't be
every-
working that much
Yeah.
at that age.
Yeah. Just a
And
little
tell
bump.
me it's on coffee and what vitamin B. I'm not buying it, bro.
Hey, I do everything. on
Oh man! All right, so hold up, time out. Here we go. All right, so now I'm gonna flip it for real. Okay, the leader of the Ku Klux Klan is going to a meeting. Okay, the leader of a Ku Klux Klan is going to the meeting. What 3 things is he grabbing before he leaves?
his dip.
Oh yeah, it's Copenhagen.
He's grabbing. He gotta get the sheets out.
Hey, let's go.
and
I'm with you.
and somebody always forgets to bring the matches.
Who brought the matches?
Oh, there it is.
Who brought the matches? I got gasoline. I got the
Yeah.
cross. Who brought the
cross,
matches?
Nobody brings the flipping matches.
I brought my hate and bigotry.
Damn wrong.
So he's responsible for bringing.
I ain't mad at him.
matches.
I ain't mad at him. He forgot. He didn't forget his. What else? What else? G. One more.
No, that was 3, right? Dip,
That was 3.
Sheets.
His dip.
Well,
dip sheets, and
Oh,
lighter
and
fluid.
I didn't hear the sheets. I didn't hear the
Matches.
sheets. That's funny.
Clean sheets,
Brought
too.
my hate.
Freshly bleached.
Brought my hate. Dude, what do you got for matter of fact, I'm gonna flip yours. Not the leader, but a newly member of the Ku Klux Klan. Just joined,
jumped in.
just joined, and he's rushing out the door, right? And he's he's got his stuff. What are you
Oh
doing?
crap! I'm gonna be late for the meeting.
Yeah. First meeting, bro.
I make sure I have everything.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I have it.
Yeah. What does he got? What's he taking it with him?
He's got his pillowcase for his hood because he's new.
New
so
guy.
He doesn't have the official hood yet. He's still rocking the pillowcase with the eyes cut out. So you
Oh,
gotta go
Looking like
pillowcase
Charlie
for
Brown
the
on
hood.
Halloween.
Charlie Brown at Halloween. All
He's
right.
got his paperback Mein Kampf.
What is this?
So he folds up and he tucks in his back pocket.
What is this? What is this?
It's like the Nazi manifesto.
Oh, okay. What's the name of it again? What's the name of it?
Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf.
He hasn't memorized it yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have it down, so he's got it on paperback. He just tucks in his back pocket. So they're like, it's like a church, and they're like open to chapter
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Thou
shalt kill here.
He's
Yeah.
like, oh shit. Which page? Which page? Asking his neighbor.
Yeah. Which one says we hate all the black
so he's
people?
got his sheet. He's got Mein Kampf, and I think he's bringing cigarettes. I think he's bringing
Definitely.
Marlboro, straight up.
100s.
Marlboro hundreds.
Yeah, because he's not cool enough to dip yet.
Oh man.
Yeah, he hasn't worked it out yet. And he's not going to buy the American spirits, even though they're cheaper.
Yeah.
Because they have a Native American on the front. So he's still doing the Marlboro 100.
Well, he can't bring the Native Americans.
No.
'cause, he'll get lynched.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's not buying the American spirit cigarettes.
Yeah.
Even though they're cheaper and he can't afford the Marlboros, he's still buying them.
Oh
Yeah.
man. That is good. I appreciate the perspective. Now when he leaves the house, we'll definitely know when he had to go. Okay, here we go. What does this would be pretty close to home. What does a teacher teaching during COVID who doesn't have to go to school have as their 3? Because now they're not going to school anymore. Okay, you're not leaving the house. You're homeschooled. You're teaching from home from your desk, right? And they got to have 3 things. They got to have a 3 thing before they sign on to Zoom, right? What's the 3 things the teacher needs? I'm going to start with Dude this time. To do a Zoom class and tell you what we're going to teach for you. We're going to teach, let's screw with you. We're going to teach sophomore year English. Sophomore year English, okay? You're a teacher. Sophomore year English, nobody gives a shit about what you're talking about in school, okay? They could just care less. You're talking about English as a sophomore, okay? Unless these people want to be writing majors, they hate your class, okay? And you're showing up at the Zoom, and you're beep, 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 ding, bong. You're coming in. What are the 3 things that, oh, man, I forgot what did you forget, dude?
I mean, first of all, let the record show that I was a writing major. I love sophomore English, and I took it twice. That's how much I loved it. I took it my junior year, too.
That's because the teacher was hot. That's bullshit. I don't
Yeah.
that was a good look.
I'm going with the teacher was hot.
Yeah, I disagree that you were like, oh, I just want to learn more about writing.
I'm going.
No, I found a loophole, and I was like, wait, I could take this again and still get college credit? Okay, give me the easier one that I already did.
And she was hot.
English teacher on Zoom. So you're going to bring your coffee, number
Okay,
1.
of course, you're gonna bring your coffee.
gonna bring your coffee.
Straight coffee, or is it gonna have a little bit? Because you're at home. You gonna put a little bit of the.
I mean, I think the English teacher, they're not making a whole lot, so they're making coffee at home. It's not too fancy. They're making the pour over.
Are you gonna put a little
black
alcohol
coffee.
in your coffee though? If you're at home, or are you not gonna put a little bit of Irish whiskey in there?
Sophomore English teacher. I'm teaching on Zoom. No,
Still young.
I'm not gonna put. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably like 27.
Yeah, still young.
Maybe 27 to 34. I'm not that jaded yet.
Life is still amazing. And,
I'm still like into my job, and I'm like, I'm gonna change these kids. I watched Edward James Olmos.
You
and
want to
Stand and
learn.
Deliver.
You want to learn. You want to learn, and you want to learn.
I'm like the Oprah of verbs and adjectives.
Get it. All right. So you got your coffee. No
so I'm gonna
alcohol.
bring my coffee.
No alcohol. Okay.
No alcohol. No,
All right.
no Irish coffee.
There you go.
I'm gonna bring my what is it? My lecture for the day, my plan, my syllabus.
Okay.
Bring my syllabus for the day, and I am going to bring.
Yeah.
I'm an English teacher.
You're gonna bring
27 to 34.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring patience.
Oh,
Nice.
Patience,
wow.
coffee, lesson plan
Yeah, patience.
in that order.
Boom. All right, there you go. That's if you're a teacher and you need to. What do I need to bring to Zoom? Bring your patience, your coffee, and your lesson plan. Learning time will begin. All right, G, I'm gonna flip you on that one. I'm gonna send you to more of a college professor. COVID is hit, and now you just got the memo. And now college professors, you need to teach from home, and you need to teach what we pay you good money to teach these kids. Okay, you got to teach it now from home on Zoom. Go! Don't forget these 3 things.
A laptop.
Okay, there you go. You're gonna need that because you're probably not gonna be working from home. You're probably gonna leave laptop. That's right.
I'm going to need. I need a student teacher.
Is the student teacher now? Do they have to go to your home now that it's,
Oh, that's a good point.
or are they student teaching from Zoom?
They got a side.
Preferably, I want them in my home
Oh, wow.
because they're young,
Oh.
impressionable,
Oh.
masters,
Oh.
female.
Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get into a Me Too movement?
We're
Okay.
going to try to avoid the Me
Yeah,
Too
you
movement
stay on that one.
because I'm giving her college credit.
Oh,
Oh, the only thing you want to give her.
I made it worth
Exactly.
it.
And Viagra.
Oh, this is going to be a short lesson plan today.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Did you say you wanted? What was the first thing you said you wanted again?
Laptop.
Okay, so
Laptop,
wait, so
that's the important part.
so we're clear. All right, so this is what we got. We got a laptop, a specifically younger female, and Viagra.
Master student
did-
and Viagra.
She's in her master's program. Okay, we
Yeah.
mentioned, okay. But just to be clear, we wanted a laptop, a female, and a Viagra stick or just Viagra. There's no stick. Well, there'll be a stick, but okay.
Well, this is good. Our first show just got us canceled.
Huh.
Oh, no.
I'm just wondering. Okay, so what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Teaching English.
To college students who will
If you're
pay.
in college, you already know how to read. What kind?
Pretty
teach
much.
you?
I would pay attention
I'm
to your.
counting on the fact that you've taken at least 12 years of English in your life. and that you have spoken it in some area of your life for you to be in this class.
All right, guys, everybody sit down. Take your seats now. Yes, you can sit right here. All right, pop the pill, and we're good, guys. We're ready to go. All right. That's
I mean, that kind
I
of
don't-
sounds like my English professor. Except
See?
he just made us buy all the books that he wrote,
Yep.
and then we just all
Just
our
read
homework
it.
was to read that, and then talk about those books. And
there you
he
go.
didn't care. He didn't care once we bought the book. So I feel
Nope.
like his whole goal was just to sell books.
Sell books. Exactly.
And so you'd be along that line of college professors, like, yeah, buy
Exactly.
the book that I wrote,
yeah.
Wow.
and,
And
then
follow it
I'm going to take this Viagra and work with the assistant
with my master student
on your grades. We're going to work very hard.
very diligently.
It's a stiff program.
It is.
I got to be
It's-
honest. I thought teacher was going to be a safe area to. I mean, you know what I mean. I thought I was like, you know what, I'm
very
going to go.
long.
I'm going to go from
learning
this
curve.
side, and then I'm going to go teacher. You know. And he's like, no, we're still doing Ku Klux Klan. I'm like, no, we're doing teacher, bro. Like, just step it down. A notch.
She's trying to give her that learning curve.
Damn, sure is. Just at the tip. Here we go. We got All right, here we go. If you are, and we're going to start with Dude, if you are storming the castle today, you're storming the Capitol today, okay? And you know today's the day, all right? And you got to check out of your hotel room, okay? And you question yourself because you don't need your keys, all right?
Oh,
What are the 3 things you're grabbing to storm the castle, to storm the Capitol today? Yeah, you know today's the day, It's January 6th, and you turn around and you go, wait, did I forget? What is it? What is it, dude? What are the 3 things that you got to take with you? Go ahead.
Yeah. So first and foremost, I need my phone so I can put it on Facebook Live.
Yes.
Exactly.
Once I'm inside the cab, what am I doing this for if I
need
can't film it?
If you can't film it and self-incriminate, what the hell are we doing here? What are we doing
Freedom
here, guys?
isn't free unless you can film it.
That's right.
Is,
That's
I
right.
think how that saying goes.
I think it's in
So I'm gonna take my Facebook Live.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna take my MAGA hat because I am Antifa posing as MAGA to make them look bad.
I like
during the
that.
insurrection. This
I
is deep.
I like what you did there.
So I got to get my MAGA hat and my zip ties
And
in case we get an official, in case we get a member of Congress or the vice president, we're gonna have to be able to detain them in some way, so that as Antifa we can make MAGA look bad by lynching them.
Got it.
Because my boys outside have that whole setup.
Right. It's
so I'm gonna bring my zip ties, my MAGA hat, and my Facebook Live.
But that guy forgot the matches, but it's not a big deal. Gee.
Somebody else's job.
Somebody else's job.
Is that a new hood? That's so nice. Gee, what would you
press this? Is there starch in this hood?
Gee, if you're leaving your hotel room and you already have your fuzzy hat with the horns on, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to give it to you. I didn't want to give it to you. I didn't want to give it to you. You already got your fuzzy hat on, okay?
Okay.
And you already got your fuzzy pants on, okay? I don't know about underwear. We didn't check. But what 3 things are you not forgetting before you leave that was it RV? No, the hotel room. Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to bring my tiki torch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, smart. See,
That's
there's
nice.
the fire. We got the fire now. We're good.
I like it.
I'm bringing the tiki torch.
Oh yeah.
I'm bringing my my glare out, my under eye.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're going for the goal. You're like, no, man, because if the water hitting the light hits my eyes, it won't phase me. I got this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going for rush.
And I'm going to bring my towel.
Like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You gotta always bring a towel. Like
always bring a towel.
Is that guy in there? Is that guy got shower shoes and a towel? Yeah. The hell are you doing, bro? I brought
my guy brought eye black.
Yeah.
And a towel. Are you going to a men's softball game? This is an adult league softball.
It's pretty much all men. So yeah, I'm treating it like a
bathhouse.
Yeah, like a bathhouse, pretty much.
That is great. I love the fact that you have your towel with your black eye black.
Wait, what was the first thing? What was it? Oh, the tiki torch.
Tiki torch.
Tiki torch, eye black towel.
That's a perfect picture.
I mean, you could just be going to like a barbecue.
Yeah. What are you doing? We got to rally first, and then after that, we're gonna go check out.
I gotta head over to my friends.
We're gonna go grill on the front
They're
lawn.
barbecuing by the lake. I'm just stopping by this insurrection.
We're grilling at the Rose Garden after this,
just to show my support.
Oh my goodness. I didn't think these were going to be this good. I got to be honest with you. I really didn't think these other things were going to be horrible. Okay. All right.
Don't forget to bring your towel.
All right, here we go. This is a futuristic question. Okay, you have to think in the future. You also have to think of the age and generation that's going to go. So here we go. Here's this one.
Let me get my DeLorean.
All right. This is not the first, but the second portion. Duder, help me out. The big concert in the desert out here. What's it called?
Coachella.
Thank you. Coachella. I wouldn't blank on that one. You had a Coachella, okay, which by the way has been canceled for 2 years. Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, I know you are. So next year, not now, but next year when Coachella comes back, okay, next year when Coachella comes back, what 3 things are you not leaving the tent without? Okay, you're in the tent, you're chilling at Coachella. All right, you woke up in the morning, you know about what's about to happen. It's about to be a good day, but I gotta make sure I don't forget what. And we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna play it back and forth here on this one. I'm gonna start with G, and then I'm gonna go to Dude. So G, what's one thing if you're getting up out of the tent? You haven't showered. You're still kind of groggy. We won't say why, but you're about to go listen to some music. Coachella, what's the 3 things that you're not going to, one thing you're not going to forget as you exit the tent?
A joint.
Oh, nice. Just, I'm going to need that. Pull that right behind the ear. Okay.
Yep, pretty much, right behind the ear.
As I look around, Dude, what else am I grabbing?
Sunscreen.
Ooh, not a bad one. Not the hat. You don't just go with the sunscreen first, hat second? Is that what you?
I mean, I go sunscreen first and then hat.
Yeah. but definitely.
But if I'm
Coachella,
if I'm grabbing my joint, I'm about to get forgetful. So I better just do the sunscreen right quick.
Makes sense.
makes sense to me. G, close it out. Coachella.
Sunglasses.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Ooh.
all right, simples.
Dark
Dude,
ones.
Well, okay. So G's got sunglasses and joint, and I just got sunscreen. Is that how we're doing?
what you got? Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm
Yep.
on the same page.
Yep, you're good.
So yeah, I'm gonna go hat. I'm gonna go my big straw beach hat.
Super Straw, California.
And I'm tall, so it blocks like 7 people's view, and they
Nice.
get pissed off. But you know what? I don't get a sunburn.
What do you call that hat? Because it's not a cowboy hat. It's not a Chinaman
Matthew
hat.
McConaughey.
It's not a. It's a Matthew
I go
McConaughey.
lifeguard.
Lifeguard. Fair. Lifeguard hat. Yeah, huge lifeguard.
Slave working on the farm.
There you go. That's the one. That's one. Every time I see it, I think of.
I'm sorry, not a slave, indigent servant.
Oh,
Yeah.
got to get it right. G, last thing you're taking with you when you leave the tent.
Oh, girl.
Come on.
It is.
Come on, let's go. What? I got the joint. I got my glasses. Come on. I'm still sleeping.
Listen, that was
Come
my
on.
Coachella for a long time.
There you go. Hey, it's
Sunglasses, joint, my girl.
Standing
That's
at the
all I need.
tent. Standing at the tent for 15 minutes. I wish I could leave, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey.
She won't wake up. Duder, third thing that you got the sunglasses, you got your sunscreen, you got your hat. G's got the weed and the girl, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you're taking with you?
I'm bringing my real drugs.
You who?
My real drugs.
Okay.
Those
All right.
legal
Yeah.
marijuana
No
nonsense.
stuff. Okay. You need the black. Excuse me, sir. Why do you have a black baggie? Don't worry about it. It's not really a big deal. It's just we're just gonna keep walking. It's not.
I mean, side note. So one time I was going to Coachella, and I had a baggie of some powdered. We're gonna call it baking soda.
There you go.
'cause I don't,
There you go.
I don't necessarily know who's listening
statute
to
of
Spotify.
limitations. It's fine.
So I put, they check you when you're going through the gates,
Uh-huh.
trying to promote a safe environment.
As
I
they
don't
do.
want to denigrate Coachella. It's a very safe, fun environment. Send your children; they'll have a good time.
Num num. Cookie.
So I put this baggie of baking soda in my sock. My foot, baggie, sock, shoe,
Uh-huh.
and I thought this is a safe place because when they pat me down, nobody will feel it. This will be great. And it's like 107 because it's Coachella.
Yeah.
So I get in, no problem, and I start walking around, and I just think I'm going to keep the baggie there until it's time, so I don't worry about it.
Yeah. You don't need
I
that.
start walking around, and I start feeling a little hot, feeling a little nauseous, a little sweaty, and I can't figure it out. And I tell my buddy who I'm with, I'm like, "Hey man, I'm starting to feel a little hot, a little sweaty, a little nauseous. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we need to get some waters." And he's like, "Don't you have the baking soda in your shoe?" I was like, "Oh, I do."
It's a good
And I
place to
opened it
keep
up,
baking
and the
soda,
bag
by the
had
way.
opened.
Ah.
It's a good place to
And
keep
so
it.
I'm just absorbing. I sweat,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
so it wet the baking soda, and so
Yep.
I'm just absorbing it through my skin on my foot
Yeah.
more than I was ready to. Yeah. Your face, Dwayne, is how I felt for like 7 hours.
Whoa. Whoa.
Great show. Great show.
I can imagine that was an amazing show.
Shout out Red Hot Chili Peppers. You guys were awesome.
What
Really?
I can remember.
On the side of your foot?
On like the top of my foot.
How much?
A lot. Several $100s.
Oh! Oh!
That's a lot of baking powder.
That's a lot of baking
Did
powder.
you
But
get
my shoe smelled so clean.
did you get the stain out?
I
Did
bet it did.
you get the stain out? Jeez.
Yeah, I got stain out. Salvaged, a little bit of the bag.
man.
But yeah, it was a good
That
show.
was a
Good
football.
times.
You just blew my mind so much. I don't even know where I'm at the moment. Holy.
That's why I be getting forgetful sometimes.
I can imagine. Well, we're going to bring it to an end on this wallet, keys, and not watch. What is it? Wallet, keys, and phone. And we're going to dip in to the last person of the last day when he was president. If you can imagine you were former President Trump, and you were leaving the
Former guy, I believe is what we're calling him.
Okay,
Yeah.
former guy. And you were leaving the White House. Some reason nobody cared. He had a party. At
They have a party about all his friends.
He had a party at the nobody showed up. Wasn't telling about it. He
One
would
of
be
his friends brought a tiki tour.
yeah. He went to the airport. he had a thing. He had a huge like farewell.
Right. I don't know. I call it.
I
huge.
heard.
So I hear. It was like everyone attended. Everyone attended. Everyone was there.
Everyone.
It was the hugest one.
Hugest in the history of the world. And if you were President Trump and you're leaving the White House for the last time, what you gonna grab all the way out? What are the three things as you leave the White House? Dude, we're gonna start with you. We're gonna go a little rapid fire back and forth again. You're President Trump, post-President Trump. I don't know how you name him the way you name him.
45.
Former guy.
45. There you go. What are you grabbing on the way out? I'm gonna just say, just because I haven't even played yet right now, I'm taking the desk. Fuck it. I'm just gonna be honest.
They took the podium. I was gonna say, didn't they already take the desk?
Fuck it. I'm taking the desk. I'm taking the desk, man. Say something. I swear to you. No, check it out. Check it out. If you were Trump, right? You already trumped everything you trumped until you trumped shit, right? But then you take the desk, and the world was like, "Yo, he took the desk," and he'd be like, "So."
Yeah.
And
what's she gonna do?
What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna get about nothing. Anyways, that's why I would take the desk.
You might be onto something. So he gets kicked off of social media, and he starts his own. What did he call it? From the desk of Donald J. Trump.
That's why I would have brought the desk.
Yeah.
So maybe he did take it. Maybe this is my desk. From the desk of Donald J. Trump.
I mean, I wasn't gonna take like the Lincoln portrait, and I wasn't gonna take like the lamp out front. You know, I'm talking about the big, you know what I mean? But like that desk is coming. I'm gonna be honest, dude. You know me. I'll take some furniture, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw that in the back of the truck. I'll bring that home. Ain't gonna be no problems with that. But dude, if you were him. Last day, you're leaving. There's so many people there. I mean, it's like the biggest crowd you've ever seen in your life, okay? And you're leaving at the party, but you got a minute, and you're gonna run back in. Hey guys, I forgot something. I'm gonna go grab three things. What's the first thing you're gonna grab?
Hunter Biden's laptop.
yeah, that would be it.
If I'm gonna clear my name,
I need the laptop.
I need Hunter Biden's laptop.
I'm confused. You think like what did he like? He let him in real quick, and he was like, "Oh man, I forgot something. I'll be right back." And he ran in and grabbed. This is my laptop. I'm out.
Yeah,
I just wanted to see how he got it, but I got it.
I can see him doing that. Yes,
I can see him.
I mean, I don't know who. We don't know who has Hunter Biden's laptop, so I got to assume.
Yeah,
45 has it.
Apparently, it's at a dry cleaning pizza shop.
Nice. Go pick that up.
And you tell me if you don't believe that 45 would accidentally leave it at a dry cleaning pizza shop.
I absolutely.
I'm just saying. Maybe he's like,
where they smuggle and kidnap children.
Well, they eat the kids in the basement.
Yeah. I can't believe that story.
G, what do you got for my man 45? What's he gonna pull out?
Oh, he's definitely going back in to get his Coke.
He's got it in his shoe.
From McDonald's.
He's got it in his shoe.
Coke from McDonald's.
He's like, no, I got this right here. That's why I'm always so
hyper. Know he likes McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, he's running back in for that.
Oh, where did he stash it though? Where did he put it?
Oh, it's in the bedside table next to his copy of Mein Kampf.
Which is next to Art of the Deal.
Yes.
Which is next to the Bible. Okay. Dude, what do you got? What's he pulling out, brother?
Taking the nuke codes.
Oh, son of
Yep.
Oh, don't they change?
I can either sell them to Putin, or if they come for me, it's showtime.
I'm a blow
4th of July.
He's got the laptop.
It'll be the biggest spectacle ever.
Man,
hugest.
He did pretty good last year 4th of July. I don't know if you saw it. That would be pretty awesome. He has got the laptop and the nuke codes at the front desk.
Like a Bond villain.
I love it.
Plus his Coke.
Plus his Coke. Don't forget about the Coke. G, what else is he bringing out? G, is this number 3? No, Coke.
2.
Number 2. Yeah.
His bag of Depends.
I mean, listen, that McDonald's fountain Coke will go through you.
It will.
Real quick, in a hurry.
And if you're having a standoff, you can't really get up to go to the bathroom.
It's true.
Do you ever notice that when you're really excited, you have to pee?
Yeah.
You know that?
I mean,
yeah. And so you can't just get up middle of negotiations. Guys, I'll be right back. I did that once in a car negotiation for the new car I just bought. We were literally like talking. And we were like, hey, you know what? I got to go bathroom. I just left. I just got up and I didn't say another word. I was middle. You know what? I think, you know, I got to go pee. And just got
So
him.
let me talk to you about the extended.
See?
I gotta pee.
Yeah, over there to the right.
Exactly.
Yep, I got to pee, dude. I was out, and I met the guy earlier in the bathroom, so he knew I just went. But
He needs his Depends.
I got to go. Yeah, you're right. Some depends for that man.
Exactly.
Would work that out. G, give me one more. We're going to close out with dude.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, give me last one. Last one.
Back to back.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah. Okay, depends. And he's gonna need his he's gonna need oh damn.
Yeah, don't forget. Is he going to take the flag?
Oh, I know what he needs.
What?
Reservations.
hair
of Total
glue.
Landscape.
Oh, he's going to take his hair glue. He's going to take his hair glue. A little bit
He needs
here.
his hair glue.
You know it's going to be windy outside, homie. Okay, I just got to touch this something right here.
Does he put more junk in his hair than the rockers in the 80s?
Oh, I was talking
You know who
about to
had
keep it
those
to his scalp.
Strong.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant the comb over to keep it in place.
Nah, I was talking about that scalp glue, you know.
Wind
The
is
one
real.
where they spray it on and then they put the thing on top of it and it glues it down so it don't move.
Because his comb over is like taking the one, kind of wraps around and
It
loops this
has.
way and then up and then around, circle through.
It's that magic bullet from the Kennedy assassination is what it is.
It really is. It got stuck in his hair, and that's how
Yeah.
they did it.
It's
Well,
been
yeah.
traveling around in circles and loop-de-loops for the last.
Back and to the right.
It was Ted Cruz's dad who did it. So
Oh, I can't wait for that show. I'm writing this down. We got to do the Ted Cruz in Texas.
Oh, Lord.
Cruz Kennedy connection.
That's good. That's a good show.
If we're still on Spotify
That's a good point.
after today.
Deuterino, you're going to close this out with my man. I'm going to get a quick recap of things that people take with them. Sunglasses, weed. No, that's Coachella. Coke. What else my man got with him? The desk. I got that one for you. What's he taking with him,
hair
dude?
glue?
Hair glue. What's the last thing, my man? Oh, forgot this. And it wasn't the flag because he didn't grab that. What's the last thing he took with him?
The Declaration of Independence.
Wow. Let me and a
yes.
red pen.
And a red
I mean, maybe a red pen. Oh, he should have taken the pen that Q always leaves on the Q drops.
Oh,
That Mont Blanc pen. But I'm not picking that. I'm not
No.
picking Roger
Nope.
Stone.
Nope.
He's not taking him either.
Nope.
He's taking the Declaration of Independence.
Okay, why is he gonna take the Declaration of Independence?
What are you gonna do? Send Nick Cage to come get it? Come on, bro. I'm taking this down to Mar-a-Lago. I'm posting it up behind my desk.
next to my Time magazine cover.
He's gonna
It's
post it.
freedom. This is freedom right
I-
here.
I swear he would probably put it up in his restroom behind his toilet.
Yeah.
That's the only place you would read it.
You know where
You know what's in my
you know
bathroom?
what I like to crap on?
Yeah.
When I run out of toilet paper.
When I'm taking a crap,
True story. I knew a guy, security guard, worked at Disney, and if you ever been backstage, they have these things called gold sticker parking, and it's it's only for like the execs. It's basically in the back of the lot. We need a couple of spots. Don't park there, so we can
Right.
have a parking spot. Gold sticker parking. And one of the security officers, who was really really high up, I went to his house one time, and sure enough, looked on the back of his wall where his toilet was, and it said,
Gold sticker park.
gold sticker, but it was the sign. He had stole it from
Yeah.
from the park and
well,
put
if
it over.
anybody could walk out with the sign, it'd be him.
Yeah,
I mean,
it would be him, which just shows you corruption always starts at the top.
I know they went through my bag thoroughly when I
His
left.
bag, he was like, "No, this is mine." You sure? Yeah,
It's like I already checked this bag.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're clear.
yeah. But that's just
I signed off on it already.
not even a big deal. That's what I crap on.
Debo, are we on a time crunch? Because I got
We
one
are.
for you.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
You are in a band
Okay.
and you're about to do a show
Word.
and you're walking out of the dressing room
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
while a key's phone. Going up on stage,
Hmm.
Debo,
Debo.
$2.
Yep.
Black hat.
Yep.
A little bit of fuck you.
There it is. Just a little bit. Just a little pinch.
You gotta have a little bit.
Now,
Just-
if I was going on stage,
just this,
I would
man.
Have to get
Black hat for
I
me.
need the cucumber. I need the cucumber in the pants.
Nice.
The softball.
Nice.
Cucumbers in the pants. Yeah. I got to get my boots,
Nice.
and I need some baby oil.
His show is way different
kind of
than
show
my
are you doing?
show.
That sounds like a
His
lot of-
show's way different than my show.
Sounds like a lot of videos
Yeah.
that I watch.
This
in my
man
free time.
pops
My show is
Viagra
for the
to
people in the
teach
front.
students. Okay, he's like, I want to teach some college students with Viagra. That's how the fuck I do.
Saying-
That's how I do.
I'm
Nah,
just saying,
man.
if you were to tell me, if you were to reverse it, do it Jeopardy style,
Yeah.
right? Cucumber, boots, baby oil. What's this person going to?
Yeah.
You're not going to say going on stage.
No. Or are you?
Or a different stage.
Yeah,
You're
different
not going to
stage.
say going to a band
Yeah,
performance.
yeah. You said band performance specifically. Yeah, me, black hat, $2, and a little bit of fuck you. Because I'm hoping to get on stage and just rock it, and doesn't matter what the fuck I got in my pocket. Doesn't matter.
Now, do
what
you put the $2 in like a tip jar?
Nah. I right now I got them sitting right here in between my mic, and then normally I either keep it on my person. It's easier that way.
See, I don't need the $2 if I have the cucumber in the plant.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I ain't mad about that.
They gonna
Yeah.
give me what I want.
This gonna work out. Trust me, baby. This
Yeah.
gonna. This is, you know, no worries about that. It's gonna work out. Gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. I want to give a shout out before I get out here, and I'll leave this open to the Boys and Girls Club of Anaheim. Boys and Girls Club of Anaheim in my life did a lot of things, and I could spend a whole show. I would tell you I went back and gave a little bit back. I didn't give a whole lot back, but I gave a little bit back. They opened up a new center.
$2?
Maybe about $2 worth, maybe 99 cents. They opened up a new center at the Boys and Girls Club, and I went over and did photography work for free, and just did.
Nice.
Yeah, just try to give back.
nice.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. I didn't go do more. So we're gonna give them a shout out. Boys and Girls Club of Anaheim. If you're a kid and you're listening to this, which you shouldn't be, go talk to your parents, do something else, and go to the Boys and Girls Club because they got something to do. So you weren't just sitting around looking at tablets all day and watching TV. So I'm just a special shout out to them, and then I'm gonna go walk over here to the locker rooms real quick. G, I see you're sitting in here in the locker room. Looks like you're about to go to class. Oh, it looks like you're really going to class.
Yes.
I can
Yes,
see you're
I
all.
am.
I can see you're all teed up and ready to go. What was your favorite subject in school, G?
That would have to be chess.
Man, you went to school so long ago, they had like 2 subjects, so they had to fill in with chess. They didn't even have
Yes.
history when G went to school. They just had present.
I was
They taught
history.
English, math, and present.
And
I was history
electives,
when I was in
electives,
school.
chess. So electives, chess. G, always
The
a pleasure.
history book was a picture of a dinosaur. That was it. That's all they had at the time. They're like, this is the only thing that was before you.
This
You're talking about book. It was on the wall, man.
G, always a pleasure to have you here, man. Nice Spotify show. We're gonna catch you once you come out of the witness protection program pretty soon, and we'll catch you then. Much love, G.
You too. Thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah, word up.
Bye, dude.
Take it easy, G.
To the Deuterino. We saunter. That's a special way to walk. Out the door. Episode 1 in the bag. Spotify, not bad. I appreciate you guys having us here. For those of you guys on YouTube, appreciate you guys still sticking with us. We're going to keep on doing this thing. So, dude, any shout outs or special recognition as we close the show out today?
I'm gonna give a shout out to Eric Clapton. We didn't get to him in the soup, but my man Slow Hands is having similar issues that it sounded like G was having. He's got pain in his hands, and Slow Hand wanted to come out and say it was due to his COVID vaccine. And he said he's worried about what it's going to do to his kids because it's giving him pain in his hands. The pain in his hands is making it to where he can't really play the guitar anymore. And he's blaming it on the COVID vaccine. And then somebody went through Eric Clapton's taxes and they grabbed a bunch of receipts from 2016 when he blamed the hand pain on peripheral neuropathy. So 5 years before he got the COVID vaccine, he said, I got pain in my hands that makes it so I can't play the guitar. But then this weekend, he's like, yo, it was COVID, actually. It's the vaccine. Don't do it.
And we're giving him a shout out.
I just wanted to shout out the receipt is what I wanted to do. Peripheral neuropathy, Eric Clapton, 2016.
And there you go. All right. Hey, there you go. Sometimes, Mr. Clapton, on the Dude and Debo show, things need to be said. And
Love your music, bro. Love your music.
Exactly.
Bro, let's keep it real.
Let's keep it real, bro. Even though Dude keeps it 90, son, you better step it up.
90.
Keep it up. Hey, man, dude, this is only going to get better. And I'm so happy with wallet, keys, and phone. I think it's going to work itself out. Until Monday around 10-ish, we'll see you guys next time. Dude and Debo.
If you're a new Spotify listener,
you go.
click like, click subscribe. If you did not like the show, tell 3 of your friends to hate listen to it. And maybe we'll get better. If you did like the show, tell 4 of your friends to listen to it and like and subscribe. And that's how we keep track of who likes it and who doesn't. If we get 3 new listeners, we know you hate it.
Basically, the more people we have on the listeners, is the more people hate us.
Potentially.
That's the math we're going for. New math. New math. All right, yo, I'm out of here. Peace.
The Dude and Debo is based on true event. Only the facts have been changed.